This is my review on the Poetic Atmosphere iPhone 5 case versus the Spigen Tough Armor iPhone 5 case with an installed Anker 0.38mm thickness tempered glass. These are my thoughts. Both cases provide a small amount of lay-on-the-table protection. This means that the screen of your phone won't touch the table surface if you were to lay it face down because of the beveled edges on the case. Many people want to know if these two cases still provide lay-on-the-table protection even if a thicker type glass screen protector has been installed, and the answer is yes. Here's a close-up view of the lay-on-the-table protection that the Spigen Tough Armor provides. It's not much, but it's there. The buttons on this Tough Armor are very responsive. They feel good, but the mute button is buried in there, so it's kind of difficult to get to. The ports on the bottom are very accessible. There's no problem plugging in your lightning connector or your headphone jacks. The Spigen Tough Armor boasts about having extreme protection against drops and scratches due to it having an air cushion and spiderweb TPU case. So let's take a look at that. I don't know if you can see it there, but it says air cushion technology. Anyway, the problem with it though is the back, this paint scratches very easily. This is interchangeable, so you can change it to various colors. But see, that's what also makes this case my least favorite of the two, is because these sharp edges don't feel right. There are sharp edges there that bug me, and there's sharp edges, that sharp edge there, and that sharp edge there. It's very uncomfortable. Now on the other hand, the Poetic Atmosphere is very smooth, no sharp edges. It's a very tight fit to put your case in. And what I've noticed is when you put it in, sometimes the rubber here catches a hold of the glass screen protectors and starts pushing it up. So you got to be careful of that. But even if it does do it, like it does most of the time that I've installed it, you just push it down and pull up the rubber, pull the rubber piece up over it with your fingernails or whatnot. See how it's coming up there? I don't know if you can see that. So you just squish it back down and pull up at the same time on the bottom part, and it'll wrap up over it, and maybe dig it up with your fingernails. Okay. But I love it. It's the buttons are very responsive. The mute button is easier to get to, and the back of it shows the beauty of your iPhone. But what a lot of people don't like about this is this lip is kind of loose, but it stays where it needs to be. It always goes back into place. Here's the lay on the table protection. I don't know if you can see that, but it's smaller. It's not much. I mean, neither one of them have much, but this is about half as much as the Tough Armor. But I believe, my theory is that the glass is going to protect it when it falls anyway. So as long as you have a little bit, you should be okay. Out of all I couldn't find any videos on drop test on these glasses, maybe one or two, but I'm convinced that normal everyday drops, meaning you don't drop it from a house, a rooftop, then it should be fine. I love this case. Only time will tell if it will survive a few drops, but I believe it will, because every drop I've seen, if it hits the edges or the back on these iPhone 5s, they seem to be fine. It's always when it hits face down that it cracks the glass. But it's supposed to crack the screen protector glass first and save your iPhone glass. I can't stand this one. I don't know what they were thinking about making these sharp edges. I don't like that at all. it makes it my least favorite case. I won't ever use it. I feel like I wasted my money on that because of that. I can't have that. The OtterBox Defender feels better in my hand than that one does. But I hope this helps somebody, and I would like to thank neither one of the companies for sending me anything, because this is an honest review. Thank you.